The girl snapped the pipe with all her strength and the handle instantly turned razor sharp. At that moment, the man was busy mixing chemicals. He had a sick obsession. He liked capturing girls and feeding them to sharks, recording every moment just for his own twisted pleasure. He'd already made 50 of these videos, and this girl was supposed to be his next victim. But right as he leaned down to inject the sedative, he suddenly passed out cold. The girl quickly found the key on him and unlocked the handcuffs in a panic. Before bolting, she hesitated for a second, thinking about grabbing his knife for protection, but in the end, she just ran down the narrow passageway. Still, she was a second too late. A needle jabbed into her leg. She kicked the man to the ground and sprinted into the cockpit, trying to call for help, but she was all alone, stranded in the middle of the ocean. No one was there to answer. She rushed out to the deck, screaming toward a boat in the distance, but it was way too far. No one heard her. As the man closed in again, she was trapped.
You put that down or you won't even make it to the boat.
Desperate, she grabbed the camera and hurled the $20,000 device straight into the sea, then dove in after it. The girl could swim, but the drug was already taking effect. Her body went numb, and she began to sink. Just then, a fishing hook snagged her arm and yanked her out of the water. When she came to, she was back inside the cabin. Outside, she could hear the sound of another ship docking, but no one knew she was there. Just when she'd given up all hope, the door suddenly swung open. A man stood there.
Go find a paper clip or a skewer or fucking something to pick the locks with. I'll talk you through it. Quick, before he comes back. Ah!
The first friend she'd made on this trip. They'd only known each other for a few short hours, but that brief encounter ended up saving her life. The night they parted ways, the girl had been kidnapped, and her van was left abandoned by the sea. By sheer coincidence, the next day the man spotted her van again, completely empty. He tried calling her, but her phone was still inside. At first, he didn't think much of it, but on his way back, he saw the van being towed by the police. That's when it hit him. Something had gone horribly wrong.